Hello, love outlaws. I have an answer to a question that has probably been on your minds at least once. And this question actually came to me in my inbox just a few days ago, and I thought it was really time to answer it and address it. And it's, how do you know when to keep trying and when to let go of a relationship? I mean, isn't this the kind of question that we just wish there were a magical formula to just help us with? I mean, seriously, should I leave this relationship? Should I stay? Do I keep trying? Okay, let me just input my problem into this computer and bam, it's all okay and I know what to do. But of course, not how things work, right? Like, this is a big choice, because when we're in a relationship, like, we're in it, and a big part of our lives, our routines have been touched by someone else's energy. And when we're looking at do I stay, do I go, what this question really means is it's time for you to trust you. Because this question, the thing is, you already know the answer to this question. And the word trying in here, how do I know when to keep trying? Trying, like, is it trying, or is it making an effort? Is it working towards something? Is it creating something with your partner? Or is it just trying? Because when we try something, we're not really being intentional about what it is that we want. We're just kind of throwing our energy out here and out there, and we're hoping that because we're good people, we're going to get the results that we really want. But that's not how things work. The universe it's run on what's in here, and it's what you want to create. And for whatever reason, especially if this question is something that's going through your mind, or for the person that submitted this question to me, it's not what you want. And you get to get real with yourself about that, because whatever's going on in the relationship right now, it needs to change. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean, yes, break up, leave. And it doesn't mean, and really it does not mean to keep doing what you've been doing. Something really needs to change. And this relationship, as it is at this moment, doesn't reflect your soul's inner magic. And let's look at that, because there are probably other parts of your life where maybe self-trust is coming up again. Because remember, that's like that's what's underneath this question. It's all about self-trust. And do you trust yourself enough to make a good choice, or to trust your intuition? And that's the thing, because if we don't have self-trust, oh my gosh, like, we hold ourselves back so much. And really, this is my opinion, but I think that this lack of self-trust comes from us being afraid to really own what it is that we want, and to ask for what we want. And what we want is that we want someone else to make our lives better for us, to complete our lives. And that is not a recipe for relationship bliss. It's not, because you're depending on that other person for something that you are not trusting yourself with. It's either something that you want to do that you're afraid to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say, I don't think that's true. I don't. Maybe you feel bad for what you want. Maybe you feel like what you really want, it's just in dreamland. It's too far away. Maybe you feel overwhelmed when you compare your current reality to what you would ultimately like to experience. And so you just stay there, stagnant, afraid, not trusting yourself, and thinking that maybe it has to do with your relationship. And you know what? Maybe it does. Maybe that's holding you back. Like, who are you in your relationship that you wouldn't be if you weren't in the relationship? Not an easy answer for you to just program into your mind computer and know what to do. Trusting ourselves and taking action on our truth and what's in our hearts, that takes courage. And it means taking a risk. And you know what? A lot of people don't do it, and that's why there are so many failed relationships. This is why there are so many people who are unhappy in their relationships. And newsflash, you don't have to be one of those people. You are a divine being, and you can have a love life that reflects your soul's magic. It just takes some changes, and it takes being willing to heal, and it takes you to want to embrace change, to embrace risk. And yeah, it can be a sucky process at first, but oh my God, once you just let go of all of that crap, you get to trust yourself. Imagine what that can do for your love life. Imagine what trusting yourself can do for other parts of your life. Just be with that for a minute and ask yourself, is what you're doing right now or not doing right now worth it? Is it worth not experiencing that? What has not trusted yourself gotten you in this life? Be honest with yourself. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to get real, and if you're like serious about really putting forth the time and the effort and the money to really like own your shit and rock your love life, liberate your love life, and have a relationship that really reflects your soul's inner magic, then apply to have a love life breakthrough session with me. It's free, it's an hour of your time, and we're gonna get real. We're gonna get real, and we're gonna go deep, and we're gonna find out what really is underneath this question, or what really is stopping you from having a relationship, from manifesting a relationship that you just love. We're gonna get real, and we're gonna go deep, and you get to take the first step, well, really the next step, by applying for your session. And the link's right there on the screen. And I will get in touch with you and let you know if we're a good fit for each other. But in the meantime, really play with this notion of self-trust and look at what you're not giving yourself permission to do. And do you want to try anymore, or do you want to manifest and create and have a relationship that reflects your inner magic? Thank you so much for watching. I'm Lauren K. Wyatt, love psychic and heart-centered renegade. of the revolution for love. Bye-bye.